Hello, everyone. Welcome to another month of Advanced Insights. My name is Brandon.
My name is David.
And we kick off the month talking about airports. We're talking especially about Taoyuan International Airport. It is an East Asian gateway. And David, I want to ask you, what is it like for you traveling through airports? What is one thing you actually like about airports?
Something I like about airports? I really like having all those restaurants and cafes and stuff, and I love those little
conveyor belts.
Conveyor belts. Those are just the coolest thing to me, you know, because you have to walk for a really long time sometimes through an airport. But with those things, it's like you're walking, but it's extra fast, or you can just stand there. It's
I like the food as well. I like to find one of my favorite places to eat while I have, a wait or whatever in the airport. But we all know that there are challenges with air travel. And so, David, what are some challenges that you normally face when you go to the airport? I mean, we all face maybe some similar challenges, but what's one or two that really stick out for you?
So I am not very good at dealing with things like lots of paperwork or like official processes. So airport security and making sure that my bag is not too heavy or something like that is always really stressful for me.
Do you weigh it before they have the scales that you can just use it just for luggage?
Yeah. Well, I try to weigh it before I leave so that I don't have to think about that. Because standing in the line and I have to have the right paperwork, and I'm trying to get, and I get there and they're like, okay, take off your shoes, take off your belt, and you got to do that. And it's, there's too much to think about.
All right. So you're not into like preparing a lot necessarily, so it kind of adds to the stress in the moment.
For sure.
All right. Well, what do you try to do to make travel more comfortable? Maybe it's on the airplane or whatever. What makes you more comfortable?
Well, one thing that makes me comfortable is just making sure that I'm very early. Early enough to not have to worry about rushing, right? Then I can think more clearly when I go through all those stressful things, airport security, all that. When I'm on the plane, I love being able to just kick back, take off my shoes, open up a book, something like that.
There you go. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about airport travel is like there's not a lot of different things to do. You can watch a movie, you can read a book, you can sleep, or maybe talk to someone beside you if they want to. But there's not a lot of different options, so it's a good time to rest, right?
Absolutely.
And so that can make your trip more pleasurable as well. Well, thanks for joining us for this segment of Insights, David. And you actually wrote this article about the Taoyuan Airport, so be sure to check that out. This guy right here wrote it, and so we hope that you find it very, really insightful.